So just take the point about ex ante versus ex post. So I completely agree with everything that has been said. I mean, this kind of, given how much we don't know about the kind of innovations that are going on in digital markets, and so most of it could be amazing, we might say, okay, we do want ex post because we can then investigate actual harms and give penalties. But think about the capacity, the skills, and the budgets required to do that kind of investigation, which very, very, very few competition authorities in South Asia, maybe India is an exception, really have, right? And the power to demand that kind of information about markets in the past, right? So it might work in a high capacity place where you can call on economists and researchers, but really not. On the other hand, ex ante will give at least a basic set of rules. So it's a mixed bag when it comes to Asia. When you buy from large platforms, which can be headquartered in Ireland, sometimes, in the big countries, they will actually have a registered headquarters or office and staff in a country. But in most smaller markets, they don't. And that's a real problem. And the buyer can be overseas. The platform itself is registered overseas. So this is sort of this classic internet governance challenge that small markets and countries have in order to have some kind of equivalency test or some kind of harmonization. I mean, we've done it with, the Budapest Convention when it comes to criminal activity on platforms and the ability to get data, right? But this really has to be translated into just day-to-day digital commerce and cross-border commerce. And we haven't done that. We haven't done that well. And we certainly haven't done that from a consumer protection point of view. We are starting to do that more on data privacy, for example, when it comes to trade. So that's a thing that doesn't get enough attention, I think.